right now, you're probably here, right? You're probably here, settling in life, getting by, right? But you want to be up here, right? So you want to be up here, but right now you're down here. Now, the reason why you're consistently down here and not up here is because you haven't raised the standards for yourself, right? You've settled for less, right? You're basically just getting by in life, doing the basics, going to work, just doing a shitty 9-to-5 job that has no purpose in life, right? You're just doing it just to survive, making someone else rich or making a corporation rich, right? And you've choose, to basically settle for a mediocre life, right? And I know most of you watching this video, you understand that living a mediocre life or a mundane, average life, just like the rest of society, is not for you, right? You want to achieve results up here, right? But right now you're down here. And that's fine, because we all had to start from the bottom before we could make a reality up here, right? Now, I was someone that settled for less for a long time, right? When I was in the midst of my addictions, I settled for a very simple, basic life, right? I was very much pleasure chasing, okay? I was pleasure chasing, tried to cheat corners, right? Because my mental health wasn't in a good spot. And I wasn't willing to put in the work of what, highly successful people or high achievers put in. But I wanted the results, right? Without putting in the work. And just year after year after year, consistently, I would just keep getting the same results, the same life, nothing changed. I wouldn't reach any goals, right? I wasn't disciplined. And that was the reason why I stayed down here, right? And that's why I continued to attract all the shit down here, right? The friends that were in my life, all the toxic friends in my life, and I'm responsible. I'm not blaming anyone, right? We all have a choice in life with who we hang around. But I surrounded myself with people down here, right? And as a result, I got the results of people down here, yeah? Relationships, right, with girls, after a while, right, going from someone that was, from a very young age, when I didn't have my addictions and everything like that in my life, became very, very beautiful women, right? Then as my mental health got worse, because I kept living down here, right? The girlfriends I received in my life weren't the ones that suited me, right? Like the future me, like the 2.0 version, which I never was. I never attracted those sort of women, right? The women I would attract, they weren't ugly women or anything like that, right? So I'm lucky in that sense. However, they weren't the right women for me. They didn't complement my life. They made my life difficult. They were emotional messes. Some had issues, right? But I deserved it, right? Because I settled for less, okay? And I didn't put in the necessary work daily to become this person, right? So obviously I'm going to get results from this pool, right? It's just basically reality, right? That's just how life works. So you must raise your standards, okay? You must raise your standards for yourself and not settle for less, because I'm telling you now, if you keep operating down here, you're only going to get the same results. You're only going to get all the ugly fucking women, the fat women, okay? The women that have children, the women that are addicted to drugs and alcohol. You want those women? Stay down here, right? You want women to actually do shit for you, to complement your life, to treat you like a king? Then you need to be worthy. You need to be aiming for up here, bro. You need to be aiming for up here, okay? And you're obviously watching this video. It's fallen into your mobile phone or laptop or computer, wherever you're watching this right now. It's here for a reason, to wake you up, right? I'm just the messenger from above, okay? So I'm just reporting from above, sharing it with you, okay? and trying to unleash your full potential, right? That's what I'm trying to gain through this video, okay? So the reason why I'm so passionate about like things like this, like someone unleashing their full potential, you know, modern day man becoming the greatest, becoming their best version of themselves, is because I've lived through shame, guilt, and anger for fucking years, bro, for like 10 years almost. And it got me nowhere. It'll get to a breaking point where you don't want to live life anymore. So I knew something had to change. And now that I've fixed myself, I've reconstructed myself into a new person, I'm able to deliver this message to you, right? And I want you, and I hope, right, that you will take what I'm saying serious, because there's a reason why this video is, you know, come into your feed or however, if you're subscribed to my channel, right? There's a reason why I've made this video. It's to help you, wake you up, okay? Because you've settled for less. You're down here right now, okay? And you want to be up here, okay? I get it. But this is the thing. I was always focused on these results from down here without putting in the work, okay? And that just gets you nowhere. That just literally just starts messing with your mind, and it'll get to a point where you will just give up, right? Because you're too focused on the goal. And this is the problem. You'd be focused on, I don't have good friends in my life. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have love in my life. I'm not jacked. I'm depressed. Well, no shit, bro, right? Like, you're literally not disciplined. You're not focused on any goals, right? You're not challenging yourself. You're not willing to put in the work. So how are you going to expect high achieving friends, right? People that are, think of it like this. You've got people that are willing to put in the work, and there's people that are willing not to put in the work, right? There's no in between. The in betweens end up giving up and they end up back down here, right? So you're either in this space or you're not. It's one way or the other, right? So think about it like this. If you've got a high achieving friend that's putting in the work, that consistently just is all about self-discipline, he's focused, right? He has a daily process that's non-negotiable. While everyone else is sleeping, he's willing to get up 3-4 hours earlier and put in the work. He doesn't complain, oh, there's not enough time in the day. I got work today. Do you really think that someone who is putting in work up here is going to want to be friends with someone down here that's not willing to put in the work, right? They might give you advice. They might, you know, tell you, look, bro, if you ask them for help, they'll give you the help, right? Because they know what it's like. They've been down here, right? They've been down the bottom. But you cannot expect your life to turn around with, let's say, good friends and a girlfriend that's going to complement your life, you know, have the dream physique. None of this shit's going to happen because you've settled for down here, bro. You're not willing to put in the work. You basically think of yourself as down here, and then you wonder why people up here, why the women up here are fucking not wanting to be around you, bro. Like, you just got to think about it. That's just how it works. For example, I'm going to give you a little bit of an example, okay? I'm not naming names. I had an old friend of mine, right? Caught up with him after like 7-8 months. Wanted to see how he was doing, right? Hopefully, I thought, you know, he changed his life around. So went and got a feed, got something to eat. And the only thing that he's changed in his life in the last 8 months, and look, bro, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, man, but I just speak things from the heart. But yeah, man, the only thing that changed in his life was instead of him drinking 4 days a week, he's now drinking 1 day a week. He doesn't go to the gym. He just goes to work. So he works a job. He works for someone else. So he slaves for someone else. He looks exactly the same. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm someone that has structure in my life, right? I go to bed early, okay? I'm in bed by 9 o'clock, 9:30, maybe on the weekends 10 at the latest, but I'm up by 4:30 every morning, right? My alarm goes off. It doesn't even need to go off at times. I woke up today without the alarm because I didn't set it yesterday. I just wanted to see how my mind would react. And it ended up being 4:31, and I was like, okay, cool, perfect. You know what I mean? So my body's just used to it. And I go to sleep early, okay? I don't sit here answering telephone calls at like 9 o'clock, okay? And what pissed me off, in a way, was it was Friday. It was his day that he goes for the liquor. He starts drinking, right? And he decided to give me a little call. I was on the phone to my girlfriend at the time. We were booking tickets, like plane tickets, because we're going to go overseas soon again. And I couldn't answer. I'm like, hey, man, I'm just booking tickets on the phone to the missus, just sorting a few things out. And then I get a message saying, hey, bro, why are you avoiding me? Blah, blah, blah. Life's hard. You don't understand. Sometimes I just want to talk to you. And this is the thing, right? He's drinking on the alcohol. He's getting really emotional, right? So the one thing that he fucking needs to avoid and cut out in his life, like the one thing that's restricting him to go up here, he's holding on to dear life down here, right? And he's carrying a victim mindset, bro. And let me tell you one thing, man. I'm always willing to help someone if they say to me, Dimmy, I need your help. I'm stuck right now. What can we do? Like, how can we fix this? What can you do? I'll be like, beautiful, man. They're the people I really want to help. The people that actually say, I'm at breaking point. My life's not changing, turning around right now. I want results. I need help. I'm stuck. I'm sick of watching 100 YouTube videos and getting nowhere. What can we do, right? And that's where I love to come in, structure something for, for a friend or for someone that needs help, structure a routine in place, right? Get organized and help out, right? And give you a blueprint to follow. But no, this friend wants to talk and chat about life is hard while he's on the alcohol and just complain and whinge to me on the phone, bro, right? Like just complain, feel sorry for himself. And I sent him a nice message after that, bro, a nice wake-up call, right? Because listen to this, bro, right? While I've sacrificed so much time in my life to become this person, all right, to reconstruct myself into a new person, and now because I've got a schedule that I follow, because I'm self-disciplined, I don't rely on vices, okay? And because I'm not available to talk on the phone about life is hard, I'm automatically a bad person, am I? You cannot expect people who put in work, that are willing to do the shit up here, want to be around you if you're down here, if you're consistently self-sabotaging, right? That's what it comes down to. I'm using that as an example because that came to mind. But if you've got shit friends in your life, okay, you got toxic friends in your life, you got maybe a toxic girlfriend, you're not happy in your relationship with your girlfriend, right? You look in the mirror, you look like shit. You got no purpose in life. You got no goals that you're striving towards, right? No challenges that you're putting yourself through as a man. Because this is the thing, bro, as modern day men, we're actually superhumans, right? We've got this ability to literally do things that women cannot do, right? And I'm not trying to be misogynistic or anything like that, so don't give me that bullshit, right? But what I'm trying to say is, as men, we're built differently if we utilize ourselves the right way. But majority of the men out there are pussies and they're bitches, and they're actually more emotional than women. That they just fucking live the same emotional victim mindset lifestyle every day, bro. And literally, it's wasted potential. And that's why I make these videos, because you've got that potential in you to change your life. That's why I speak so passionately about it. You can't tell me otherwise, because I was the person on the other end down here, right? But I chose not to stay down here because down here is fucking miserable. Down here sucks being a normal person. Down here sucks working a stupid job, 9 to 5, just for survival, right? And that's what fathoms me. A lot of people put in effort to go to a fucking job. They'll get up early, they'll go to job, prepare their lunch. But when it comes to outside work, they don't put any fucking effort in, right? They don't put any effort in. They go straight to the vices. I had a hard day. They sleep into the last minute, snooze that alarm clock as long as they can, and just never get anywhere in life, bro. And just time passes on, years go by, get more and more fatter, more and more out of shape. And then you wonder why you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have any friends, right? You don't have that car you want. You're not able to travel around the world. You don't achieve any goals. You don't strive for more as a man. Then you end up turning into a beta male. And you start possessing like female traits, right? Getting emotional, like you're on your periods and stuff. Like, what the fuck, bro? Seriously, like, what the fuck, man? Like, you need to cut that shit out, man. Okay? So, you need to understand this, okay? You must raise your standards. Stop settling for less as a man. You're basically throwing in the fucking towel and saying that, yep, okay, I'll take this mundane life. I'll work as a slave for someone else. I'll put in 8 hours for you, sir, but I won't put in fucking 4 hours for myself each day. 2 in the morning, 2 after work, or 4 in the morning and after work, just detox, go to sleep, prepare your food, go back to that slave job, keep doing it. Because whatever you put outside work is your ticket to fucking getting out of that shitty slave job that you're fucking stuck in. And I'm sorry I'm speaking this way. Actually, fuck that. I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck, right? You've got to hear this message. I'm reporting from above straight to you because I want to wake you up to your full potential, because I know that you have it in you to change, to become the best version of yourself, right? You're just stuck down here because you're chained to society's normal way of thinking, right? You're basically stuck in the matrix. And the smart ones out there would look at people that have the results, the ones that are up here, right? Because you can't fake it, bro. You can't fake the results. You can't say, oh yeah, I deserve something up here when you're sitting down here, bro. Like your inner consciousness will start fucking eating you, and you know that you're telling yourself lies, yeah? And you just can't bullshit that. You can't bullshit your way through life, okay? So don't be fucking delusional. Don't expect things up here. Don't expect the hot girlfriend. Don't expect the girlfriend to compliment your life. Don't expect the car that you always wanted. Don't expect to travel around the world, okay? Don't expect to have the dream physique. Don't expect to have friends that will actually give you advices that will help you in life, that want to hang around you. Don't expect to have jack friends when you're not willing to put in the work. You must put in the work. You must have self-discipline. You must have a non-negotiable mindset that's aligned with a daily self process, right? You need to be improving every single day, right? And working on something, right? Working on something that involves self-discipline, right? You could do so much outside your normal job, literally, if you are willing to make some sacrifices. But the problem is majority are not willing to do that, and they just want results from up here, okay? And then they wonder why they don't have anything in their life. And then they make videos saying, I'm going to be single. I should stay alone. Or we should stay alone forever. It's these fucking losers that are not willing to put in the work. Fuck that. Don't listen to them, bro. Okay? You're better than that. Don't get brainwashed by these losers, all right? Because they've thrown the towel in doesn't mean you have to, all right? When you're disciplined, when you're focused, right, on a goal, that then keeps you away from all other distractions, right? When you stop worrying about the friends, the girlfriend, the money, all these things, when you detach from all those things and you look at yourself in the mirror and go, fuck, am I truly the best version of myself? No? Okay, so why the fuck would I deserve those other things in life when I don't even do the work myself, right? You cannot expect that, man. You have to put in the work. if you want to be great, you have to put in the work, okay? If you want just a mundane life, this video is not for you, okay? Watch something else that's entertainment based, like Mr. Beast or anything, some shit like that, right? That's for all the losers. For the guys that actually want to win and know that they're in a position right now where they're just a bit stuck, their mental health's not good, they don't have clarity, they're starting to understand that the normal way of living in society is a joke, they're brainwashed, and now they're starting to understand the truth, then this video is for you, right? I make this video from my heart to help you, to actually inspire you to bring change. Because if I can do it, someone that was fucking addicted to drugs, someone that was about to go to prison, someone that was about to end his life, and I completely changed my life around, and the universe rewarded me with what I wanted, right? Without me desperately seeking it. And because I put in the work, I was able to transform my life. And not even my life, bro, transform myself into the best version of myself. That's what I'm saying. You can put me anywhere in the fucking world, bro. Literally, you can put me anywhere in the world and I'll figure something out, bro. I'm one of those people. I will figure it out, bro, okay? I will literally figure it out. Because my mind's strong, bro. My mind's strong. It's not weak. And I free myself from distractions. And I'm very choosy with who I bring into my life, okay? I don't hang around people that have addictions. I don't hang around people that mess around with drugs, that drink every weekend, okay? That do degenerate shit. I don't hang around people like that, right? Because I haven't settled myself down here. I didn't settle for less. I hold the bar really high up here for myself. I like it this way. I find it challenging. It's my purpose to strive to be the best version of myself, reach my goals in life. And I choose very carefully who enters my life, right? I can be selective with who I want to hang around with. All right. If someone wants to hang around with me, I got to make sure that this is a person that either needs help and they're at breaking point, like they're basically in a position where they're stuck. They need advice because they want to change, not to have a bloody coffee and a chat for nothing, right? Or I want to hang around someone else that has the same sort of, traits as me, that's willing to put in the work, that's self-disciplined, that trains hard, right? That's jacked, that eats good food, right? Has good habits, lives a healthy lifestyle, doesn't rely on substances. That's who I want to hang around, right? Those are the only two people I want to be around in this day and age, okay? Anyone else, I have no time for, Mary. I got no time for it. So, look, man, change the barrier to entry in your life, okay? Stop accepting shit into your life. Stop surrounding yourself around shit. Remove those toxic friends. Remove the people that are no longer serving you in your life. If it means being alone till you fix yourself to change your life, 3, 6, 9, 12 months, stay alone, fix yourself to the highest degree possible, come out of the hyperbolic chamber, okay? And then I guarantee you the universe will start unlocking doors for you. The universe will start to put signals in your life, okay? Once you operate from high frequency, you'll attract high frequency people. Forget the end result. Work on the daily process as a man. You've got hidden potential within you, right? You're literally a superhero in the making. Don't waste your life being a fucking pussy or a loser and living a basic life, right? You're obviously watching this video. It's self-improvement. You want more out of life. You want answers. I'm giving you the answers, all right? And if you literally have no ambitions of, or you don't know where to start in life, well, I guess I'll tell you one thing. Look in the mirror, see what you look like with your clothes off. Take all your clothes off and have a look at yourself in the mirror. You know if you look like shit or not, right? The first thing you can do is literally get your ass in the gym, okay? By getting jacked, by looking after your physique. That's one way to keep self-discipline. You can use that skills, that you use in the gym, you can use those particular skills in other areas of life, okay? You can just consistently put in the reps, and then you can do the same thing for your business. You can do the same thing for other areas in your life, okay? But if you don't know where to start, I would highly recommend starting with that, because that will definitely look after your mental health, okay? It's a no-brainer, all right? It's basically like a total package. When you start going to the gym and you start training, right? Just at least getting yourself in the door, be consistent. It's a long-term game, so you want to be getting the reps in, okay? But that's a good starting point to keep you self-disciplined and hold yourself accountable, all right? So look, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you got some value from this video. Hope it inspired you in some way, okay? Just purely speaking from the heart. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps boost my channel. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful and blessed day. This all comes out of love. Peace.